So today we'll be making an Easter Bonnie plush. Anyway, before we start this video, I just want to give a shout out to this person right here. They did request me to make the Easter Fnaf characters. I will be doing Choco Freddy and Chica, so be lookout for that. If y'all want a shout out, just let me know. I'll shout you out. It's no problem at all. Okay, so I understand he kind of looks weird right now and his arms are fat. I edited on the template for y'all, so just try to follow along with the edited template. The template also works for any type of Bonnie you want. This I just did an Easter one because, you know, it's almost Easter. So yeah, that's just, I just made an Easter one. You could make this one if you want. Just use the same template. Just change the colors up. So in this video, you're gonna need the color fabric of your choice, depending on which character you make. But we'll be doing Easter Bonnie, so you're gonna need white, yellow, purple, pink, and light blue. Then you're gonna need thread in the matching colors, stuffing, and scissors, as well as pins and needles. So here we have the pieces for the full face, except for the eye. Step one would be to grab the muzzle or lower jaw. Here we have the bad side, and you're gonna wanna connect these two pieces by sewing them along like that. And do that for each one of the triangle, just fold it like this. And so from here all the way to the end. So you want to do that with like all of these. As you can see, all these little tiny triangles that are cut out. You want to do it with all of them that you see. And then when we get to here, this is a different story. So what you're going to do first is, this is the good side, so we're on the bad side now. So you're going to do this. This is the top. And you're just going to want to stick your needle like this. Go back and forth. All the way to the end. Look at that. So then we're gonna wanna have it split in half like this. And same way we just attach that, you're gonna do it like this and attach across. Okay, so here I have the jaw and this is the muzzle. So what you're gonna do is get this corner right here, line it up with this corner. So it's gonna fit like this. I'm gonna sew from here all the way around to where these two meet like that. And then they'll be connected. This is how I attach the pink piece to the ear. So I'd use from the back, go to the pink. And then from the white on the back, go to the pink. Into the white. And then to the pink. So here I have these two pieces. They're on the bad side. And what you're going to do first is grab this. And where this corner meets right there, you're going to place that there. And then sew it. Start lining it up and sew it. So yeah, just trying to make sure they meet up the corner and go around the face. Here, I'll show you a better representation on his face. So it looks kind of weird right now, but it'll look better after you sew it. So as you can see, you have to like place it there and attach it where it goes wraps around the lower jaw. You have to attach it there and then over the muzzle, and then back around here again, and corner meets corner, and sew all the way around like that. So here I have it complete. As you can see, it went from there, went around. So it should look something like that. Here, I'll turn it the other way. Yeah, it should look something like this for right now. So obviously it looks kind of weird, but once we stuff it, it'll look better. So now what we're gonna do is attach the back head. So they're both on the bad side now. So what you're gonna do is where this curve is right here, you're gonna attach it to the other half of the lower jaw that you see there. Hold on, I'll put it on the body so you can see it better. So I have it on the body now. So see that? You're gonna want to connect that piece to this corner and sew all the way around there. So where that curve is, you want to attach it to the other half of the lower jaw. You can see, and do the same thing on the other side. For the ears, this is what you're gonna want to do. So what you're gonna do for the ears, since I have them both here. So you have the ear. You want to do this, then just place it right here. So when you open it up to the good side, it should come out perfect. So they should be kind of like that. They should be, whoops, okay. Well, they should be like that and roughly very close together, since Bonnie's ears are close together. You're gonna line it up as good as you can and sew over it from that little corner that meets right there all the way around. I tried making it a little better so you can see it, but yeah, from that little corner, go all the way around to this corner on the face. Remember to have like these little corners of the ears stick out like that when you're sewing. I have it pinned down because I'm going to do this one side. But remember to have that sticked out because if you don't and you push it too far in, the ears are gonna turn out like very, very spread apart, and it's gonna look weird. So remember to keep it like this. So this is what it should look when you finish. I turned it inside out and stuffed it. So now we're gonna work on the muzzle. So this is what you're gonna do, is from the bottom down here, you're gonna stick your needle all the way through the top, as so. And then from the top, you're gonna want to go all the way back down to the bottom, like this, and pull. And as you can see, it's gonna start shaping it together. So just do that all the way around to the end, and then we'll do the next step. So if you do it correctly, it should end up looking something like that. As you can see, it's pretty much doing what I wanted it to do. So here we have the whole head almost complete. So now we'll go to the eyes. So this is how one way you can do the eyes is with a detail, or the other way we just do a circle. Or you could just use Sharpie at the end. What you want to do first, if you are doing eyes, is connect that white piece, this black piece, and then these two to the little light blue piece. Once they're all connected, you're going to place it in the middle of the big white circle and connect it all around. Then I'll show you how to make the eye shape. Okay, so once you have that attached, this is how you're going to want to do the eyes. So you're going to put your needle here, go in, out, in, out, and in, and out like that. So just repeat that step all the way around, and then you want to pull. It'll start getting it formed, and you just stuff it while it's doing that, so it looks something like this. Mine's kind of open in the background at the end of the knot, as you can see. You're going to keep pulling when you go all the way around. It'll start forming. That's when you like stuff it really good, and then just in the seam, and you get an eye. For that, we attach the eyes. You're going to want to make the nose like this. So the nose is different in the beginning of the video, but I changed it to this because this is way more simpler since it is a Bonnie instead of the spring trap nose from the Plush trap. Anyway, so the nose, you want to place it like this, a little triangle. Now you can either glue or sew it on. I'm just gonna sew around and stuff it a little bit, see how that looks. Or I might not stuff it, but you can hot glue it on like that. So here we have the face. It looks so weird. Okay. So yeah, here's the pieces you're gonna need for the body. Okay, so you're gonna need like 4 of these circles. I'm just too lazy to cut out them right now, and I'd rather film how to do things first. So what you're gonna do first is connect all these detailed pieces to the little stomach, and then you're gonna place the stomach on the body and sew around there. Then what you're gonna wanna do is get these 2 pieces for the back. You're just gonna split them in half like this, and sew from here all the way to the top. Same thing with, this is the leg. So I changed the leg from the old template. This is what the leg's gonna look like now. And then all you're gonna do here is sew this tiny side for both legs. And then for the arms, same thing. Just split it in half like this, and sew against that. So, you know, then you can put your circle in there, but I'll show you how to do that in a separate part. So yeah, just do all that for now, and then we're gonna go down to more of how to connect them all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I attach the stomach to the body piece. So we're gonna grab this end, and we're just gonna stick your needle through, go back and forth like this. This is the other part you do, since I already showed you how to attach that part. You're just gonna go down on the body and then come up through the stomach. I'll show you here. So up through the stomach, and then go down on the body. So you're gonna repeat that step all the way around until you get to the other end. So here I have the tie, so it's gonna be like a rectangle, and what you're gonna do is, this is what I do. It's like pinch the middle, folding 2 sides like that, so it has this shape. And in the middle, I'm just gonna stick the needle through all 3 sides. So let me just do that. So you're gonna stick it like this, goes through all 3 sides. 1, 2, and 3. And you're just gonna pull. So you're gonna pull all the way through and go back and forth a couple of times, and then you're gonna have this tiny rectangle. Place it over it like this, and on the back you're just gonna sew these two together, and then the same way you were making the tie, giving the tie its form, stick your needle through this and make it come out the other side. So what you're gonna do is first sew these two together and then stick it dead center on top to there, come out through the other side and back and forth, then end your seam on the back, making the tie. So here I have the tie, it's all finished. As you can see, that's what it looks like on the back. And so I have my thread already sticking out from the back. So to connect it, you're gonna grab your body piece, and in the middle, try to center it. You're gonna wanna do it like this, and then you're gonna wanna pull. So then what you're gonna do is, as you can see, it's connected by that string. You're gonna go back on the tie piece, and you're gonna do the same thing you did on that body. You're gonna wanna do it like this. Stab myself, ouch. And you're gonna pull. It might be kind of difficult, but you're gonna pull, and it's to start connecting. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but you pulled and it starts connecting. So do that a couple of times, and then it should stay on. So here you have the piece for the body that we're gonna attach now. We'll get to the arms and legs in a second. But first what you're gonna do is grab this piece and flip it to the bad side. Here we have the back on the good side, as you can see here, facing up. You're gonna sandwich it on here. And on this little dash, you're gonna wanna place this long strip part of the body, and you're gonna attach it here. Same thing on the opposite side. And then you're gonna wanna attach this here. And this is the part you're gonna need, pretend this is already there. So pretend this is already attached to this. This corner right here, and this one right here, has to line up with this corner and this corner. So you're gonna attach it like this, wrapping it around like that. And this should already be attached on, it's making it a little easier. But yeah, just do that. In the next clip, you'll see what I mean by this. So I can't really record while sewing, but this is basically what you do is you put the two pieces of fabric together, so you have the bottom and there's the back, and you just stick your needle through and you pull, and then you just repeat that step. You pull and then you stick it through both of them and pull, and then again all the way around until these two meet each other in the corner. Here we have the arm already sewn. There's the circle. So this is how you're supposed to do the arm. So there's the flat end, this is what that piece looked like, and you put the circle there. So now for the foot, it looks exactly the same as this one, but kind of longer. So what you're gonna do for this one now is, see this curved part, you're not gonna put the circle there. This little flat area, you're gonna put the circle right in between there. And then you're gonna sew all the way around, and I'm about to show you how I do that. So what you're gonna do is, see how it's placed? You're gonna stick your needle, so focus, stick your needle in right there, pull, then you're just gonna repeat that step. So you're gonna wanna do that all the way around, and then I'll show you how to attach it to the body. So there I have the leg completed, and then here's the arm. That's what they look like. So then you're gonna grab your body and turn it inside out to the bad side. As you can see, it's all the bad side all around. I already have two of them connected. So this is what you're gonna do. You gotta grab the, what pieces? Grab the arm piece. You're gonna flip it to the good side, okay? So have it on the good side. Then you come grab your body, and you'll see kind of like a U shape right here, but that's gonna be where the arm goes. It'll end up looking kind of like that. So where this seam is right here, that little line, it has to line up with this stitching right here. So on the good side, on the good side, you're gonna place it in here, then you're gonna line it up. As you can see, it's lined up. and then this will just wrap around it. In the same way I just attached this little circle to the foot, the same way you're going to attach this. So just stick your needle through and in and out all the way around. I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm flipping it upside down because it's easier for me. Basically, as you see, there's the little seam thing. So then you're going to stick your needle through and just follow this method all the way around. Just put your needle through, in and out. Easy, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you how to do the foot, so ignore this for now. So now for the foot, this is a different story. So you're going to get this little end right here where we stitched. See this little end right here? Now you're going to go to the stomach. Do you see the little outline of the stomach area? This corner right here has to line up with this end of the foot. So they have to line up. So you also put this on the good side. So this little line right here has to line up with this little corner. So when you stick it in, make sure it lines up with that corner. So it's lined up. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's lined up. And then you're gonna, same way you attach the arm up here, you're gonna do the same thing for the leg, and it should look something like these two. So there we have the body completed, and then all we're gonna do is attach the head here. But when you place it there, if you noticed in the back, there's a big gaping hole right there. So I edited this on the template already, but just in case I did it wrong, I'll add this piece of the template, which is like a little like weird shape thingy. So this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna unstuff it and then I'll show you where to place this. But we're basically gonna place this right here so it'll fit better on the head, or I mean on the body. So yeah, hold on, just look at the next clip. Okay, so as you can see, there's some stuffing still there. That's because of the muzzle. So just when you take it out, leave that there. Don't take it off or it'll mess up your muzzle. So if it looks like that, that's fine. Just try your best to turn it inside out. But what we're gonna do is now from this corner to that corner, we're gonna sew this piece on like that. Like we've been sewing every piece, just do that. And they're now all the way around to that corner. So I was going to go ahead and sew the rest of this piece on. So this is how I've been doing it. So I stick my needle through, so I stick it through, here it is. And then on this bottom piece, I just do this. And I pull. And I do this. And I pull. So then to end the stitch, this is all I do. Stick my needle through both. Just stick my needle through the fabric or the headpiece now. Let's do 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can do it or 3 or 4. And I pull up. Then I do that one more time. And there I have the head. So it doesn't really matter what the under part looks like because it's not going to be showing. All I was doing is fixing the back of the head because it's too small. It should be fixed on your template, but just in case, remember that this is also an option just in case. Anyway, now let's go attach the head to the body. Okay, so all you're going to do is we're going to start in the back actually. So turn your thing to the back. This is what mine looks like. I don't know why it's doing this, but whatever. Then you're just going to make your needle go through like this. Or actually no. The first thing you need to do is just stick it through the stuffing out through the front, or this is his back, so it looks like that. Then what you're gonna do is grab the back of his head and line it up good. And all you do is this. Do that right there. It's kind of hard to see. So this is what your needle is supposed to look like while it's on there. Then all you do is pull down, it does that, and then you start doing this. So you can see the needles coming through like that, and you pull. I'm leaving a little lining like that for now. You do this, pull, and you just pull all the way down, and it starts attaching it. So then you repeat those steps. Starts attaching it. So just do that all the way around the head, coming back here and end your stitch. So here we have your body. Okay, and this part's optional. the tail. You can also make a tail. So I have the pieces right here. So you want to cut out 4 of these pieces. It's on the template. It is optional. If not, you have a finished Bonnie. But I'm gonna show people who want a tail first. Oh yeah. So the arms look pretty fat, and you probably noticed that already. But for the arms, I'll add on the template a thinner version, and then this version where he has fat arms. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the tail. So you need 4 of these. So then you're gonna grab your other piece, sandwich it from here, so all the way to the top. It should look like that. So then when you open it, it's like this. So when you have these 2 pieces sewn like that, all you're gonna do is open this one. So there we have the good side, and then we just flip this over, and you just place it right there. So it looks like this, and all you're gonna do is sew all the way around, leave a little opening, and then turn it inside out and stuff it. And that is how you make a Easter Bonnie plush. There's the tail, by the way. I made it kind of big. I'll minimize it also on the template. But anyway, so yeah, that's how you make an Easter Bonnie plush. Template is in the description. Just go to the Pinterest and print it out. So that template can also work for any color Bonnie. It's just the same thing, just different colors. So I did it for the Easter Bonnie. The only thing you're just not going to do is add this little design if you want a regular Bonnie or any other Bonnie from the game. So yeah, I will be making a Freddy template and a Chica and a Foxy one too, and probably other ones in the future. The next video that's going to come out will be the Petro template, and after that I'll try to work on a Choco Chica, since someone did ask me for a Chica plush. So I will be making a tutorial on that, and I'll be going down the list of other requests I've gotten. So yeah, this is how you make this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just look at that template if you want to make one. I get he's not perfect. He looks nothing like the Funko Bonnie I have here, because you know it has that, and mine is down there. But yeah, I'm trying my best here to try to make it look like that. And I've seen other YouTubers where they just cut this up and use to copy the pieces, and I would do that, but I don't feel like cutting up my precious Bonnie. So yeah, this is the best I can do. I'm literally eyeballing it. All I do is wrap a piece of fabric over him and trace it. That's what I did. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying my best. So I'll keep trying, and maybe one day I'll get it to look really good. I don't feel like cutting any of my Bonnies up, but if it has to resort to it. Yeah, so yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more. Next up, the Petro that I promised a long time ago. So that's finally going to come out. I'm going to work on that right now after I finish editing this video. But yeah, Easter Bonnie. I hope y'all enjoyed, and hope y'all's turn out good. If you have any other requests, put it in the comments below, and I'll add it to the list. I already got one request. I think it was like Waluigi. And that is a very interesting plush I could make. So I'm going to be working on a bunch after that. I still have a bunch of other requests to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe.